everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a tag video, and it's Carol Summer. So Carol, thank you very much for tagging me in this video. It is the tag is called Best, Worst and Most Dramatic. It's called the Luxury Handbag Tag. So here we go. First question is, how many handbags do you own? I own 21 handbags, and I didn't count the small little, clutches. I didn't count those. I think I have about 12 or 13 little tiny ones, little evening bags. And how do I store and organize them? I just showed a video of that, so I will insert it here. Purchase. And my husband started me, so he bought me a handbag way back, so we won't really consider that one. I would say it's about 12, 13, 14 years ago was my first. I didn't purchase it, he purchased it, and it was the Louis Vuitton Cabas piano. And number 4 is my most expensive bag, and that would be my Louis Vuitton Cabas piano. And what was your most dramatic buying experience? My most dramatic buying experience was actually, funnily enough, was not a designer handbag. It was a good handbag, but it was not a designer handbag. It was a Danier leather handbag, and I consider them fairly high-end handbags. And they are in Canada. Danier Leather it's a very nice company. You've seen some of my leather goods. You've seen some of my leather handbags, and their leather clothes. I mean, I have suede skirts. I have leather jackets. I have leather coats. And I went in to purchase a handbag. They had a big sale on, and I have always had such amazing sales girls, and they go out of the way. But I had this one girl, and she was so rude. She followed me around the store like I was some kind of criminal, and like, who does that? I mean, I'm in there, I was smartly dressed, I had a Danier leather jacket on, I had a Danier leather handbag on. And this lady was stalking me in the store, and she kept bringing out handbags and say, would you like this one? Would you like that one? And I said, no, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you very much. But, I'll just have a look around. I'm just looking right now. I wasn't every intention of buying a handbag. And I did buy a handbag, but I just said, no, thank you, no, thank you. Well, she kept coming out, and she says, well, what is it you're looking for? Like, do you know what style you want? And I said, no, I'm just looking. Thank you. I'll call you if I need you, blah, blah, blah. And she just kept coming and coming and coming. So eventually, I just went over and started looking at other things. And another sales girl came over to me, and she was lovely, a lovely, cute little blonde girl. And she was so adorable. And so I latched onto her, and I said to her, you know what, I'm looking for a handbag. Could you give me some advice? And the other lady just stuck her nose up in the air, and I thought, you snob, you have no right to be a snob. Nobody has a right to be a snob. So on one hand, it was a bad experience when I first walked in, but then, I did great, and this other girl came over, and she was just a doll, and I ended up buying a handbag, and it was my black one, and I will insert a picture here. My favorite handbag is, of course, my Astor Michael Kors bag that I just got from my sister. And she's just a beauty. I just love her. I haven't been out of that bag since I got her. And it's just the most comfortable bag that I have ever worn. I just love it. It's the perfect size for me. It hits me in the perfect spot. And, you know, I can either carry it here or I can carry it over my shoulder. And I will insert a picture somewhere here. So, my least favorite handbag. That's a tough one. Like, it really is a tough one. So, there is this one. I think the reason why it's my least favorite is because it was a pre-owned bag, and I bought it on eBay, and it didn't look as good as it did in the picture, and sometimes they never do. So I've actually never used it, so that would be my least favorite. It has absolutely no, you know, sentimental value to me. It was a impulse buy, and it was a silly buy, and I bought it from the United States, and it cost me a ton of money to get it shipped, and you know, and it ended up being just, you know. And then it's number 8. Next purchase. My next purchase, let's see, I'm looking right now at a, you know, I have 3 purses to buy this year, so I have to think really, really, really careful about which 3 bags I'm going to buy. Because if I blow it all now, then I have a whole year to go and no handbag purchase. So I would say it'll either be a Dooney & Bourke Zip Zip, and I kind of think I'd like maybe in black or something like that, just because I don't normally buy a black bag. So that would be a good investment, a Zip Zip, you know, nice classic Zip Zip would be lovely. And of course, as you all know, I want a Florentine satchel, and that's a big expensive purchase for me. Like luxury for me is you know, $300, $400, $500. That's a lot of money. So I think the Florentine in the ocean color would be my dream bag. So I have never seen it in person. So, you know, we'll keep looking at it on the Dooney & Bourke, and it's in the smaller size because it is a very heavy leather purse, but it's gorgeous. I want that. And that is all the questions. And I love this tag. It was so much fun. And thank you so much, Carol. You are adorable. I love you. I love your channel. And I will be sending some of my subbies to your channel, and I know they will love you as much as I do. And I love your sense of humor. I think you're so funny, and I'm looking forward to seeing more from you. And I did check out your other ladies that you tagged as well, and they're adorable too. Thank you so much again for tagging me, and I hope you enjoyed this video, ladies, and don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. One more thing before I go, I forgot to tag some ladies. I tag Laurel Bell, and I tag Oceans of Bags, Brenda, and who else do I tag? My Pursuit of Happiness.